Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. You can see this reading name is Neanderthals and Modern Humans. So you can Google it. So Neanderthals and Modern Humans, this is the reading passage name, and this was part of 2nd September 2023. This is IELTS actual exam reading. Okay. So we will start doing it from first type of question. So as you can see, first type of question we have, look at the following characteristic. These are the characteristic and list of species, means it's like list of people kind of activity is there. You can see this activities, and these are list of species. Second type of question we have, this is one of the favorite question nowadays. It is coming in IELTS real actual exam. So which paragraph contains the following information? So this question is always important. MCQ is also important. List of heading, true false not given, complete the summary or table. So these basically these 5-6 kind of questions are coming in your exam. Okay. So which section contains the following information? And then third type of question we have here, complete the summary below, choose no more than 3 words. Okay, we have three questions for this. So definitely if you want, you can start with which section contains the following information, or you start the question with your first type of question. So of course I will go with the flow of the reading passage, that is we have list of species below. So what is the strategy of doing this list of a list of people or species, anything they have given list? Of course first I will read these three list of species, and I will first I will try to find these names into the reading passage, because this is first type of question. We can easily get these names into first, second or third paragraph. Okay. Now coming to these characteristic they have given options. So definitely I will read first and just take out the keyword, then go to the paragraph. Once lived in Europe and Asia, originated in Africa, so did not survive after the arrival of immigrants, interbreed with another species, okay. So fifth is saying appears not to have passed on mitochondrial DNA to another species. So no need to read, but yes, keyword is this, because they can't change this word also. Appears not to have passed on this DNA test to another species. Okay, so we have read everything. Definitely first I will try to look these Neanderthals, Homo sapiens, and both combination. Okay, so let's go to a paragraph. So first paragraph they are talking about. So if you want, yes, I will be looking for my important keyword. So Homo sapien word was there, and yeah, this word was also there, and these two words. Let's read this B paragraph first. Okay, so Homo, this to give its proper name, lived in Europe and parts of Asia. So we were looking for these keywords. From this years ago, 30,000 years ago, towards the end of this period, it shared its range with interlopers in the form of Homo sapiens. It means yes, this word is there, these two keywords, and they are talking about this also. So if you read it thoroughly, towards the end of this period, these periods, these years, it shared its range, its land with these species. Okay, they were jointly doing it. Okay, okay, so I will show you the, yes, here we have combination of both these two species. So here, once lived in Europe and Asia. Yes, we can go this C option, because C for these two species they are saying once lived in Europe and Asia. Earlier, although first sentence they were talking about this Homo neanderthals, they lived in Europe, but later towards the end of this period it shared its range with these species. It means combination, both the things they both the species have shared. Now coming to next question, originated in Africa. So again and again you have to look at the questions. Okay, did not survive long after the arrivals of immigrants. Okay, interbreed with another species, appears not to have passed this DNA. Okay, so who were spreading out from Africa? Okay, Africa is also there. Africa, see this. So they are talking about this species who were spreading out from Africa. So for this option I will be putting B option. Okay, did not survive after the long arrival of immigrants. Okay, for reasons which are as yet unknown, the arrival of Homo sapiens in a region was always quickly followed by the disappearance of Neanderthals. Did not survive after the survive long after the arrival of immigrants. See this. Reason is unknown. The arrival of Homo sapiens in the region was always once they arrived, earlier they were living here, but once these species arrived, they quickly followed by disappearance of Neanderthals. So I am going to explain everything. So just look at the things how I am explaining. So we have got in sequence these questions. For once we found this keyword, then this keyword, then this keyword we are finding. Although same thing we have not got. Did not survive long after the arrival of immigrants. So these are immigrants. So quickly followed by disappearance of Neanderthals. So what we will be using it. So this A. So they were not survive after the appearance of Homo sapiens. So A I will put it here. Now interbreed I will find with another species. So this paragraph we have read thoroughly. Now coming to C paragraph, and DNA word is also here. Yes, I forgot to tell, please subscribe and like my channel. Okay, so you are doing good thing with me and you are learning something, I know it. Yes, after finishing this video and learn something from my video, you can subscribe and like my channel. Thank you in advance. Okay, they were talking about DNA of Neanderthals and modern humans. Superficial comparison, since then they have performed a more thorough study. Okay, they have shed a fascinating light on intervened history of two species. That history turns out to be more intervened than previously believed. So nothing they have given about appears not to have passed on. Okay, this word is also important. DNA is there, but this word is important to find. Okay, let's go to next paragraph. Now next paragraph, DNA again word is here, examined is also there, and I was looking for this word also. So I will just find it. Interbreeding word is also there. See this. So let's read it thoroughly. Dr. Pavo and his colleagues compared the Neanderthal genome. This is reconstructed 3 bone sample, this and this, with that of 5 living humans from various parts of Africa and Eurasia. Previous genetic analysis, which had only examined DNA passed from mother to child, this name we were looking for, had suggested no interbreeding between Neanderthals and modern humans. Interbreed with another species. Okay. Okay, what we then, this word is here, between, had suggested no. Okay, the new more extensive examination which looks at DNA in the cell of this shows this conclusion is wrong. It means appears not to have passed on this test to another species. Then what will we select? So location we have got. So who had not passed the examination? Actually I am looking for that. Neanderthals, we are looking for Neanderthals, I guess. Yeah, they are. Yes, we were looking for this. So here I will put A, and interbreed with another species. So what we can put here? Let's read it. Neanderthals and modern humans. So had suggested no interbreeding, but here they are saying interbreed with another species. Okay. So here too they are saying, not saying the same thing. Let's read it next paragraph. This is intriguing. It shows that even after several hundred thousands of years of separation, the two species were interfertile. Two species, this Neanderthal and modern human, okay, and Homo sapiens. Two species, so we can go then C only. Two species were interbreed with another species, so we can go both Homo, this and this. Okay, so we have selected every answer from the options. Now coming to which section contains the following information. I am explaining you only the logics, the reasons from where we can get it. Okay, next is which section contains the following information. Okay, so of course we will read it thoroughly, means the information first, and then understand its meaning, and then we will go to the keyword. underlining the an account of the rejection of a theory. Some rejection of a theory is there. A reference to an unexplained link between two events. A reference to an unexplained unexplained link between two events. Okay, two events. Okay, so that we know the location. The identification of a skill related gene common to both Neanderthals and modern humans. Okay, the announcement of a scientific breakthrough. Okay, an interesting gap in existing knowledge. Okay, so we have read only A, B, not A, B, C, D, 3 paragraphs. First I will go to those paragraphs which we have already read it. Okay, so here we have read B paragraph. I will show it to you again. See this. Homo neanderthals, to give its proper name, lived in Europe. Okay, this we have selected for reasons which are not yet unknown. So here unexplained link between two events. So here there are two events. So they are disappearing when these are coming. So these means these are two events they are talking. Arrival of, so events, you should understand what is the meaning of events. So these species are coming and these are disappearance, vanishing from here. So this I will select it with B number paragraph. And again C paragraph also we have read. Anything is there? Had conducted only Neanderthals and modern humans. Since then they have performed a thorough study, shed a fascinating light on interweaved history of two species. The history turns out to be more interweaved. Okay, previously believed. Anything is matching. C paragraph, account of a rejection of a theory. No. Scientific breakthrough is also not there. An interesting gap existing knowledge. No, gap kind of thing is also not there. So I will now I will read D also, because for these 3 paragraphs we have already read for previous question. That's why I am reading it, because this we know what is the described over here. Okay, here they are talking about, what's the keyword, rejection of a theory. This we have got skill related gene common to these, announcement of a scientific breakthrough, an interesting gap. Okay, so here they are talking about DNA, that we have already read. Colleagues compared 3 bone samples, okay, leaving various parts. Previous genetic analysis, okay, previous genetic analysis which had examined DNA passed from mother to child in cellular structure had suggested no interbreeding between these modern humans. The new, more extensive examination which looks at DNA in the cell nucleus rather than in the this shows this conclusion is wrong. So it means this is an account of the rejection of a theory. Earlier they were saying there is no interbreeding, but in the newest here also in E paragraph they are saying interbreeding was there, and they have rejected this theory. They are saying this is wrong. So I will go with D paragraph. See, 2 things we have already found it. Now announcement of a scientific breakthrough, an interesting gap. Now okay, I will read it from first A paragraph. Now only A paragraph is left, we have not read, and finding the information, sometimes we can get answers in A paragraph also, most probably, because that is introduction. So at the end, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. A, the evolutionary process have made modern humans so different from other animals are hard to determine without ability to examine human species that have not achieved. Okay, scientific masterpiece, scientific word was there. See this, scientific word was there. Okay, so scientific masterpiece, Seventy Pabu and his colleagues. Anthropology word, no, here nothing. Okay, have made such a comparison possible at a meeting of American advancement of a science. They made public an analysis of the neither. So public means announcement of a scientific breakthrough. So where is breakthrough? So breakthrough, I guess they are talking about masterpiece. However, in a scientific masterpiece, and they have announced an analysis of genome Neanderthal man. Okay, so I will just go with A paragraph. Now 3 we have already found. Coming to next, gap in existing knowledge and identification of a common gene both to these 2 persons. Now we have read A also, we have read B also, we have read C also, and D also we have gone through. Now we have left E, F, G, 3 paragraphs. Okay, so I will be reading it. So what we have left? Existing knowledge, and this 8th and 10th we have left. Okay, so this is intriguing. It shows that even after several hundred thousands of years of separation, the two species were interfertile. It is strange that has turned up in modern humans, since the usual patterns of invasion in historical times was for invaders males to mate with the females. One piece of self knowledge, knowledge word was there, see this. So if we go through proper keyword strategy also, we can get some answers. Okay, so interesting, so intriguing is means interesting. Okay, an interesting gap in existing knowledge, that is they are talking about. But then at least for non-African is that they have a dash of this. Also eliminates the differences between the species by comparing modern humans. It is possible to distinguish genetic changes which are shared by several species in their evolution. So I will go with self knowledge, intriguing. So they are talking about something like that. I will not go into the details, so I will just select E paragraph because of interesting, because of knowledge also. Okay, now we have left this. Coming to next paragraph, that is F paragraph. This is the F paragraph. See this, I am every time I am showing full paragraph, so no need to take PDF and all, you can do it with me. Now F paragraph is what is saying, more than 90% of human X-related region that have been identified, people are found in Neanderthals too, however the rest are not. Okay, identified something, identification is there, yes, identification is there. We can see this identification of a skill related gene common to both. Okay, identified had that have been identified in modern people are found in Neanderthals too. Okay, skill related, so human accelerated regions they are talking. I am looking for skill also, have undergone significant evolution since the species split. The state of genome science is quite, and that is often unclear that any what any bit of DNA is actually doing, but an examination of the largest region of DNA have evolved in this way that show they include several genes which are associated with cognitive ability, whose malfunction causes serious mental problem. Okay, so here only identification is of a skill related gene common to both. No, nothing common thing is not there. Okay, let's read last paragraph. The newly evolved regions of DNA also include a gene word was there called this, which controls bone growth. Okay, that may account for differences, yes, differences in the shape of skull and rib cage between. By contrast, an earlier phase of the study had already shown the, okay, these two persons name were there, share the same version of a gene called ability to speak. Yes, identification of a skill related gene, ability to speak is skill related gene common to both these two persons name, everything was there. See, I will show it to you like this. Which section contains the following information is really hard to find, but yes, if you just try it you can easily find it. Identification word was in the above paragraph actually of a skill related gene. Now gene is also there, see this common. Now we are looking for skill related gene common to both, so common, here it is given. By contrast, an earlier phase of the study had already shown these two species they have given share the same version common to both gene, version of a gene called which is involved ability to speak. So this will come with G paragraph, will come with this option. Now my question is 11 to 13, complete the summary below. No more than 3 words, it means 1 word you can use, 2 words you can use, 3 words also you can use. It means 3 words, fill in the blank must be there, possibilities are there. Okay, so let's read it. First we will find the location. How to find the location? Definitely we will just read it, we will just try to find the keywords with those keywords that can't be changed. I can see this this anthropology, I think I have read it in a paragraph, has made it possible to compare modern humans with other related species. Genetic analysis, resulted in several new findings. Okay, I think they are talking about first paragraph. Now coming to actual location of the blank. First, despite the length of time for which Homo sapiens and Homo neanderthalis had developed separately, did take place. What did take place? Okay, I will show you a paragraph. So here they are talking about this anthropology. Okay, and talking about genetic analysis. Masterpiece, have such a comparison possible, and public analysis of the genome Neanderthal. Okay, so only this word is here, and evolution processes that have made modern humans different from other animals. Okay, this is there, but I am looking for Homo sapiens for first, despite the length of time for which Homo sapiens. Okay, so where we can go? It B paragraph is also not sharing any time related things. So time related, length of time means length of time for which Homo sapiens had developed separately. Where they are saying separately here, arrival of, this is also, C is also, see this, you read it with me, try to find time. Nothing. I will go to D paragraph. So this is my D paragraph. I am looking for this word, length of time for which had developed separately. Both the things I am looking for time. Bone samples they are talking, suggested DNA. If I will not get, then I will go to next question definitely. Separation word is there. See this, separately. Let's find the length of time. Okay, it shows that after several hundred thousands of years, it means length of time of separation, the two species were interfertile. The two species, instead of naming them two species, Homo sapiens and Homo neanderthalis, had developed separately. Same thing we have got, did take place. Two species were interfertile. So I will write here interfertile. Okay, interfertile. Okay, now coming to next 12th number. 12th number, secondly, genes which evolved after modern humans split from Neanderthals are connected with cognitive. This word also we have read. Skeleton also we will try to find. Now cognitive. So E paragraph. No, cognitive it will not be there. So in F paragraph I have read some word relating to cognitive is there. So let's read it from here. Before that, let's read the question again. So this is F paragraph. So I was looking for this evolved, also I am looking for evolved. So human accelerated region has been okay, the rest are not. Pavo has identified 212 parts of genome seen to have undergone evolution is also there. Genes which evolved after modern humans split from these. Okay, since the species split, so same location is there. Okay, good. The state of genome science is quite primitive, it is often clear. Okay, coming to the main point, cognitive are connected with, but an examination of 20 largest regions of DNA that have evolved in this way shows that they include several genes which are associated with cognitive ability, and skeleton is there. See this skeleton, we are looking for skeleton. Mental problem is not related. The genes they overlook, they look like good places to start the research for modern humanity essence. So, okay, coming to next paragraph. The newly evolved regions of DNA also include a gene called this which controls bone growth. So they may okay, so let's read the question statement again. Connected with ability and skeleton. Okay, skeleton which controls the bone growth, that means skull is there, rib cage is also there, but where is skull, sorry, skeleton between the two? Study had already shared the same version, this we have already read, but where is the answer? Cognitive they were talking here, so I will just leave this question because really skeleton is not there. So what they can use it for skeleton? They can use it for skeleton, they can use this bone. So I was trying to find the words here, but skull is, I thought it is related to brain, and this is also relating to something different. So bone is relating to skeleton, the whole skeleton of the body is relating to bone. So we can write here growth, skeleton growth. Okay, coming to 13 number question. The potential for this line of research to shed light on the nature of modern humans was further strengthened, which analysis of a word I am looking for, of a, because last time will be less. So what we can do it, analysis. So last paragraph is this, you can see this, which differs, promising a quick session. Another, his team has revealed means so revealed means shed light on the nature of human beings. See this, revealed the existence of this unsuspected species of human using this, found in a word was there, little finger. So let's check the another part of the paragraph. So another part of paragraph, DNA found in a little finger bone. So we will write little finger bone because of at the end we do not have time. So that's why of with the a I am using it, little a is already written, little finger bone. These are two words actually. So this is the answer.